Hey Mathwits! Today we're going to learn how to measure. Measuring is organizing size, basically. It's how we organize all sorts of different things, even when they aren't the same. You can see the different kinds of lines on the board, and they're all different size. However, we can measure them using a ruler. A ruler is one way to measure things using different types of units. This right here is 1 inch. An inch is spelled INCH. An inch is the standard way to measure things in America, while we also use the foot. The foot contains 12 inches. Foot is spelled FOOT. As we can see on the ruler, 1 inch takes up this much space, while a foot takes up 12 of these. So we know that 12 inches equals 1 foot. If we have 2 feet, that equals 2 12-inch segments. So that's 12 plus 12. That equals 24. So we know 24 inches equals 2 feet. Now, these are the base units for the American system. It's called the imperial system. For the rest of the world, they use the metric system. We have the centimeter, which we can see on the other side of the ruler, is right here. CENTIMEter. This little dot is a millimeter. MILLImeter. It's represented by these tiny little lines we can see on the ruler. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. Now, as you can see, both of these words contain the word meter. Centi means 100, and milli means 1,000. So, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1 meter is about, but not exactly, 3 feet. So, it's this, and another one, all in a line. That's how long 1 meter is. Now, writing out all of these words can be a little long, so there are abbreviations for these words. For inches, it's used as IN. For feet or a foot, it's FT. For a centimeter, it's CM. And for a millimeter, it's MM. 1 meter, or a meter, would be M. Let's use this in an example. Let's try measuring this eraser. Let's get our ruler and let's measure in inches. We can line it up with the 0 and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. This eraser is about 4 inches. So we would write that as 4IN. Nice. Let's do another example. We can measure the cap of this water bottle. We line it up with the 0, and we can see this cap is about 1 inch. So we would write that as 1IN. Let's also measure this pen. Like the last two, we'll line it up with the 0, and we can see this pen is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. So this pen is about 5IN. Let's measure them in centimeters. So let's flip the ruler to the other side. Line up the 0 and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This pen is about 13 cm. The cap of this water bottle we can see is 1, 2, and just a bit. So we'll call that 2 centimeters. 2 cm. Now, this eraser we'll measure in centimeters as well. Line up the 0 and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This eraser is about 10 cm. Great. That's it for today, Mathwits. I hope you can measure a lot more things. Thanks for watching.